Hello everyone, welcome back to the Alien God Gaming channel. Your man here bringing you episode 1, New York, chapter 2, Tunnel Vision. On WWZ, I picked it up about a week ago. I've been slowly leveling up. I've got some goodies. I've got a new AK to play with. So I did my gunslinger class, first one in the game, all the way up to level 29. It's nearly level 30. So we'll see if we can get it to level 30 in today's episode. As the sewage looking train arrives in the sewer. Okay, we're taking the underground rat tunnels today and helping this redneck feral find out how to unlock some parts because he's too scared to get out of his train. Like, that's as far as he'll go. He's trying to talk to his mate. So come out here, buddy, and help us fight because we've got to go and actually find the door control system. So that's going to be like a series of switches. I'm going to show you how I go about these insane difficulty missions. So Tier 5 AK. My choice go-to gun, actually, definitely at the start of the game. Aiming to pick up probably a Tier 3, sort of, you know, assault shotgun or auto rifle, the WWZ one, a little later on. But what I'm doing here at the moment is I'm just checking all the corners where I've killed zombies to make sure that there's no hidden goodies like medikits or what else does it usually drop for me. So it can drop grenades. So I only have one of them at the moment. I actually start the game with one, otherwise I'd have 0 because I put on a perk on my gunslinger class, but I'll show you about that a bit later. At the moment I'm just getting stuck into them out there with the silencer, as you can see. So cheers to you guys. Thanks for being such loyal supporters of the channel. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up. I'm going to continue pumping out the new content under the new name this year of the Alien God channel, because I don't know, it's just unique and it just stood out. I was changing my PlayStation gamer tag and I was like, you know what, it kind of sticks, and like quite a few people are like, yeah, like, I like it, yeah, let's go with that. So I'll go on that for a little bit, and just showing us how to get through a couple of new games that I've been playing that I tried out that I actually like. So anything you see on my channel, it's pretty good. I've actually invested time into leveling up and done up, even though I say it's a bit of a grind sometimes to get all the trophies and this and that on certain games, like this one in particular, at endgame. It's a little bit like, you know, oh well, when the going gets tough, you get the AK out and you go rougher on them. So I've got this particular survivor, he's 1 out of 4, scourging through the rat tunnels. We're looking at these zombies, just blowing brains, because if you shoot them in the head in this, it's pretty much like, I don't know, like a one shot or something, so that works real good. So I'm going the one shots on them hard out, and, you know, if they come after me like this, like, I'm just putting clips at them, and that's how that works. So I'm going to take that attitude into these missions on Insane, and if you want to see more missions, let me know. This is actually episode 1, chapter 2, because like on chapter 1 I joined in like kind of like at the end on Insane and got it done really easily. I only delivered like a couple crates myself and got it done piece of cake really. But this one here, this one actually I decided to take on solo. So those teammates aren't actual players at all. They're the computer that's covering me out here at the moment. So I'm going to have to do everything in this game myself with the computer, flick every switch, deliver every box, and so on and so on. Which is why I probably wouldn't bother soloing the first level. I would probably do that one co-op and, you know, join into a game where they're up to the tunnel bit and help them deliver a couple crates or something. It's pretty easy done to get the Insane on the first episode. But this one here takes a bit of like resilience. You get a lot more popping to do in this particular one. You wake up a lot more zombies from up on the street level that calm down and stuff, so they're going to be throwing everything they've got at me. We're going to have zombies in the eyeball soon, so this is the first big room. It looks like it's saying, use the control panel to open the tunnel doors. Okay, so we've got some tunnel doors, and I reckon when I open those, the train can go. So we're going to have to cover the train while it makes its little escape. But fast forward to bits and pieces of this video, not all of it, just for the simple reason that I do a lot of popping in this video, and you know, some bits, my apologies if I fast forward through it a little bit quick for you to see exactly what I did or whatever, but at the moment, this is how it's going. It's just pure silence, headshots from a distance if you can. But see, like, these ones are waking up over here, so someone shot at something over there, and I've accidentally blown up a barrel. Here we go, we're working up the whole room, check it out. One's bitten me already. I only lost a little bit of health. Luckily, they're really surging in. It's good to use the computer for a bit of a shield, because they can respawn in this mode, and I can't. So if I die, I think I get 2 lives on this character, and I think it's just because it has a certain perk that I can get up twice. But in general, I'm insane. With the computer, once you go down, that's it for you. So it's pretty relentless, it's pretty ruthless. I like it, it's a bit more risk-taking. Just grabbing a stationary turret there, a bit of ammo. Checking out what bits and pieces of guns I've got, planting this stationary machine gun turret here. It's probably going to go better here, I'm thinking, because it can actually mow down a pack of zombies, that thing. What I need to do in the meantime is quickly rush around and gather up more supply crates. So here's one here. This is an automatic turret defense, so this one here will automatically kill anything. I usually like to face these away from the zombies, because I find the packs of zombies I can grenade or that sort of thing pretty easily, whereas the ones that sneak up through here when I'm looking for ammo when I'm not on that, they're usually the ones that get me. So I like to like put the turrets where I'm going to be weak when I run through or whatever, so that I've got something to cover me. But here come the zombies in a few seconds here. There they are, piling down the mountain already.
I can't get the engine running. Oh, I guess you'll have to.
So I've got the stationary machine gun turret. It's random what you find out of the crate. So I was lucky enough to get one this game. And here I am sitting back on it, just getting some easy kills with it at the start of the game. I'm thinking, I might save that ammo a little bit more, probably a couple of sneaking in, because there is a pack swarming come up on that hill over there. I see a whole army starting to rock down now. It's pretty scary, these whole zombies. These ones are going to try and climb up and get up in our base, so it's really a case of thinning them out. I love silenced weapons because it actually tricks them a little bit at least, especially when they're in crowds. The grenades are a big bonus. So I've got 3 of them as you see, so 2 left. And that one put a massive dent in that little pyramid of them there that was growing up that stack. So that rocked it. Pretty much loving that. Got the computers standing there, cover them well, they just stand there like bosses, doing that thing. Huge fan of the computer, they've got my back the whole time at least. Just having a little bit of a glance around at the scenery, checking out some goodies. Let's see. Oh, we've got a few quite large zombie packs circling at the moment. They're like predators, aren't they? I'm thinking, you know what, I'm just gonna blow them up. Ouch, it stung, it got me, you know what I mean, eh? Like that really hurt. And here I am with the silencer, holding down my pack over here, because well, I'm calculating things. I'm gonna need ammo soon, but I can't run in there and be hopping around like sardines over there. So I'm looking and I'm thinking, oh no, so low on bullets. I'm just gonna grab them in the next pack. It's like literally 3 clips is gonna last no time with this character. He burns the bullets so quick. I think he has 50 a bit, and it just goes like that. So just like see the next pack on the rise and my stationary turret's out. I've just got the AK up there, just going ballistic on it. Just going down the line, just rocking them out. Got my white socks all pulled up, there's no blood getting on these bad boys. It's staying down there, right? No climbing allowed around here, get back down there, zombies. I've got them in my face anyway, look, they're climbing down from the top over there to try and get me as well. So I'm going spades. I've got a spade that aided me, as well as a knife or something. I like the spade, it's a really bad one. So I'm just spading them out there, AKing them. At the moment I've got kind of like my bad secondary weapon, it's a shotgun. It's only a tier 1 one as well. I think I have to put my tier 5 PDW one and stuff like that, because I'm leveling up different guns and I get a bit confused. These lurkers landing around the corners, those things are dangerous, I'm telling you. If they hop up on you, you've literally got to get another teammate to go and get them off. It is like, it's so intense. So we've burnt through that whole run of zombies. I've quickly sped it up for you, I hope you appreciate that. As I just wind it up and quickly run through these next checkpoints. On the way I'm going to see some zombies. So I'm just going to quickly massacre that little pack. As you see, the computer doesn't really help a whole lot either. It kind of like, I don't know, helps you when you're in trouble or something, I think, which which is appreciated, by the way. Like, I like how games have these computers that help me. I was struggling to find like really good teammates that wouldn't die or run off by themselves and that sort of thing. It was getting pretty frustrating. So I decided to give the actual robots a bit of a chance on my team, and they're doing good. They group up nicely and stuff. We've got to the end of the balcony on that little, I don't know what it is, it's like a pipe. And it's pretty tricky there because they run from like 3 angles at you, so just checking out the scene, making sure it's all clear. Look at this, these ones haven't even woken up because they've been using a silencer on their whole army. And they're just like laying back, taking it easy, having a bit of a nap actually. And I was like, oh, I don't mind the look of the ceiling today. Ow, what the heck? So, like, I feel a bit sorry for some of these zombies, but at the same time, if I don't get them, they're pretty nasty. They're a little bit redneck. They like to tear me up and
Hold your breath.
just go on, man. You show me eating and stuff over here. It's ridiculous. And they're pretty nasty. It's a bit of a horror game, which is, I guess, why it's so addictive for me at the moment. I haven't been playing many other games. Looks like I've got a quick zombie there, but I'm not arguing, I'm not complaining, because the whole pack's dead. But down there's some dangerous green bats. Oh no, it's one of them lurkers. Did you see that little thing? Those things sting, so I just happened to use my med kit there. Luckily I found another one in the corner where that lurker was guarding. So I just put that on and put that in the inventory. I can have one of those spare. Just have a look on the top of this tower, making sure there's no zombies, and there they are right on my tail again. So those ones have woken up somehow and just started rushing me. So it could be a streamer around or a special zombie that's been related to me. So keep a look out. I seem to get rushing. They're really waking up from different angles, aren't they?
Okay, we're moving in.
If you want to see me from any other angles, I've got a couple of other levels that I'm thinking about solo later on tonight. And I was looking at this particular map and it's pretty cool. Like, it's like fully like bunker style, train, underground. It's really creepy as you move around the shadows. I'm just double checking for those little lurker things and I found a breaching charge. So what we use these for is to blow little holes in the things that say breaching charge required. So getting a good little shot on those lurkers is key to progressing. Otherwise they're just going to nail my health and all my meds early. And I know I'm going to need them because on this level there's a little gas room that I've got to run into. I'm going to lose so much health. I reckon I'll die down there. I really do. I usually kind of like do die, but I worked out recently that like I need to like run down for a little bit, then run back up, and then run down for a little bit and run back up, and I won't take as much damage. So at the moment I've been spending a bit long down there. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So I'm just going to get this particular key to clear out the gas on the level below so I can access the level below that has the gas. So here we go. You can see why I sped this up a little bit, because you never know when the zombies are going to jump out either. It's always good just to inspect and have a look. Like, those lurkers are hot on our tail over there. It's like, oh my goodness, there they are, they're everywhere! This blood, oh no, they're coming from that side as well. Oh, let me just shoot them with my AK and get them dispatched with real fast, because I'm in trouble here. It's like, I'm so far, I'm so deep, and I'm like, if I die, like, that's it for me. And like, these zombies don't seem to get it. They're saying their best after me. Look at this. They are literally... Oh, I am throwing spades at them ones to kill them off me. They're so close to me. It's so hardcore in your face sometimes, this game. So I'm actually going to heal up a teammate there with that medkit. So I actually know that there's another medkit there. So it pays to remember where stuff is. And that's the reason behind that. So that's why you have a good search. And if you see a medkit somewhere, and it's not down like an elevator shaft or something, you can sometimes go back and get it later if you really need it. So that's something that I've been doing. I've been saying, as I just go down at them, and just blast them clips in their direction, because geez, they're getting out of hand. And I think I had to shoot like all of them ones, and like the team is like covering the other side, because I think they're like coming from that way as well. And like it's just on. So in the trench is pretty deep over here. Man, alien. Just getting into him hard. Anybody else? So these screamers up here can cause problems sometimes, I've found, so I like to keep a close look out on them ones and just don't, I don't know, busting them when I see them, because they attract zombies, because they scream. And the zombies are actually like, I don't know, it's weird, they're attracted to sound. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I got the key. I'm still scared to use it because there's so many zombies around. I'm scared I'm going to get eaten in the back. So I'm trying to keep my health high because I know I need to go down there. We've already lost a teammate to one of their specials, just smashing them. Here's where I'm going to breach this door with that breaching dynamite stuff I found on the floor earlier. The breaching charge. That's unlocked like, I think it's a medikit up there. Okay? Oh no. Oh jeez, you gotta get a shot on them too. It's hard when the team stands in the way and doesn't kill them. It's like, they get out of hand a little bit. So I'm just finding the right corner or position where I can shoot them. I don't know what this green gas is around me here. I didn't see a gas bag die, but he must have died there somewhere. So I'm just having a look. What's that one? I've already done that one up. I prefer my AK. That's not the best gun got out of the beach really. That's why I like the AK. At least I'm guaranteed a full spank. So compared to these carbines and shit like what I would have better time, like M16 or something like that. I did take note of the medikit there. I don't want to use it yet because I know I've got to go down into these. Just got a little bit of ammo before I go down. It's important to top up. So today's video is a bit of a long one. You can understand why I've sped it up through some of these parts. They're definitely quite time consuming, some of these missions. It gets out of hand sometimes, especially when you're trying to level up and it takes you ages to do an insane mission. So having to do everything solo is quite hardcore as well because, I mean, you got to do every bit of searching all by yourself and that sort of thing. The good thing is though, see how I'm about to die here, I'm quite confident I've got a team life left. So they'll get me up, I'll quickly run up here. Look, I'm clutching health here bad. Gotta get out of that green gas. Look at my health, that is crazy. So let's see, I'm pretty sure that what would have happened is I remember where a medikit was. Right there. And I ran straight over and started eating that. Like pouring that over my arm or whatever he does. It's like water that he pours on his arm. Looks a little bit like the new Fortnite one actually. You know, I like my Fortnite. You can probably see my kill streaks over there on that one. I don't mind lining up on him every now and then when I'm in the mood. So just passing that one back in his chair, that big bull. Get that into him. Okay, so I got the key. I'm gonna go plug that in. That's gonna disable the gas down there. So I just dabbed around as quick as I could. I worked out that the less I'm down here, the less gas I take. So getting a little bit smarter as I progress. Next time I try it, I'll be even better. But yeah, I do really like this game. It's pretty cool. It's nice how you can farm up the zombies. I mean, you know, you've got to kind of wake them up. They're a bit sleepy to start with, and then if you do the wrong thing, you're in huge trouble. So, you know, I don't know. Sometimes, like as a teammate, it's like going to be obvious to remember that your team may be trying to do insane mode, a little bit stealth, so you might want to like lay a little bit low. But like when the going's tough, you've got to bust them zombies. If not, like run real fast, and let your team know you're running. Which is why the computer's pretty good, because it knows I'm running. It knows I'm running. I'm not even able to fight them by myself. There's so many on the fly there. Those ones have just bit me. They just bit me. And here comes the computer. It's somehow got me up a second time. I'm stoked as with that. I'm going to cherish that life. I've got literally no health, but I've got a med kit. I've just fired up that little spark on that remote. What is it? Lava floor. And now I'm just having a little look around. More trouble in the zombie way. I don't mind those advanced SMGs, they're pretty cool. I've been using that a little bit on them sometimes, it's alright. Personally, I don't like it much because it doesn't have a silencer. I think I prefer the lower level one that has a silencer on it. It's really loud, it just goes in and just like gets zombies all over you like a freak. Like, some people don't mind waking up the whole room at the start, but personally I like to keep it thin. I like to be a bit stealthy. It's always good to be able to navigate through with minimal zombies waking up. As you see here, there's not many jumping down. I haven't really woken up a whole pack or an army or anything. I'm just slowly navigating around, trying to get stealth kills, double checking dead bodies to make sure they're not moving. managed to level up my crossbow to level 5. It's just dangerous, so I blow up teammates hard, but they always run in and like try to stab me or whatever. I'm sitting back with the crossbow with explosive bolts just hitting them, and it can kind of suck. It's one of the reasons I don't mind being the, playing with the robots here on the team. As you can see, they're covering my back like bosses. I was going around, I was seeing this whole army on me that they were helping clean out for a little while, and my AK is just demolished. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Demolishment over there with the AK. And like, as you see, it's got really good range. Oh no, I didn't see that little barrel there with the, I think I've woken up a couple for sure. I would have heard that fire in there. I don't know what's over there. It looks pretty clear. There's a couple little ones falling off the edge that died somehow. I think the team, the computer shot them. They're pretty good. Let's see one of them. I'm going to pop that one up. So let's get a fresh clip in. See, I think I've got a perk on this gunslinger, like, when I put over 75% of the clip in, and then reload, I get a 25 or 30% damage bonus on it, which is just incredible when it comes to dealing with specials. Kind of like fell down here, and like there's an army that woke up, there's a bulldog, there's like all sorts of little enemies all over me. It's like, that's how you pop it. That's how it's done, right? So you hold down your turret, you put down any enemies you wake up, because it's like obviously like your fault. So I'm taking full responsibility for the computer out here, just covering every one of their mistakes. So I've got this automatic turret defense kit. There's a lurker down. I'm just going to chuck this down here because like that way I'll be able to get ammo in peace. I hate it when I'm low ammo, and I've got to run to that ammo box in that room underneath and go around for that. And it's like, I don't know, it's trouble. I was thinking about putting it there. Let's see what's in this. Oh, warm bed, sweet. Okay. Let me heal someone up here. Someone was low. I think it was Angel. I healed Angel up. Hopefully it brings me luck as we roll into this insane final encounter here. 21 minutes in. Man, Alien just gonna show you how to tear him up here and cheese the crap out of him. Because like, I mean, who doesn't want to cheese them? Really? I mean, look at them, they're out of hand. If they get near me, I'm dead. Oh my goodness, there's a bull on me. Thanks, computer, you really helped me there. They really did something there special. I'm just going on fast forward for a little while. This is still the beginning. This hasn't actually woken up the entire army yet. This is just a little army sort of thing. Restocking the ammo in these gun turrets is also a pretty important tip. If they're green, they're out. If they're blue, they're active. If they're red, they're the enemies. And of course, I hold square down on them once they're active. Just to take them into the game. You might see this video or whatever. But here I am protecting the train, so I'm thinking, yeah, this sentry gun, yeah, this thing's got it going on. I'm just going to start tucking clips down there into these little hillbillies like there's no tomorrow. I'm going to make some little teeth on the side of the sidewalk over there. I'm going to paint the streets red tonight. You know, like a regular little hillbilly Bob protecting his redneck train friends that are too scared to get out. Here I am, just popping them down. So the key to this particular bit I've worked out through doing this mission a lot is to keep the zombies off the train. If they break into the train, it's mission over instantly. That's it. Instant wipe and restart from the very beginning. So there's no checkpoints in this game. If you die, you're dead. It's pretty ruthless, as I said earlier. I only usually get one life. For some reason, this time I actually got two. I don't know why. But two is good. I like that. It's definitely on this over. I'll show you the credits roll up and everything and how many kills I get at the end of the game. I'm just on normal motion here at the moment. We've definitely woken up the zombie herd. Sadly, there's a whole army that's come from, well, two different sides, I guess. While I was like on the machine gun, and then there's like these special bulls running in trying to mop up my teammates. That took a really precision shot not to hit the team. Like seriously, like I was just hoping that we hit the team, and all I seen was red the whole time. So I know I hit that bull right where I died and saved that teammate because they were low. They would have killed him, I reckon. Taking a bit of green gas to heal that turret. Just patching up. Quick medikit. See this green turret. I want it blue. The invasion's not done yet, I don't think. It still says protect the train. And I'm looking over there and I see another army coming in. It's like, oh my goodness, game, give me a break over here. And so, like, I've got to dispatch a whole other army. So here we go. Lucky I've got a good gun. And I like to carve things up and throw grenades, because my name's Alien, and you guys are not taking my train out of here. So I'm just throwing that stuff down the golf course out of there, in the sewers. These little leeches are lining up for it, I'm telling you. I don't want them getting up here, and like, I'm also scared that they're coming from up the top as well. Like, so I've got to like run up there and keep popping them up there as well. So like, here we go. I've just put as many as I could into that one. I've been trying to break the glass on the helmet, but sometimes they're just so big, they're just the hit markers, and I just run along with the funky now. Especially with this gun stuff and the mods I mentioned earlier. So if you didn't hear about them, make sure you check them out, because they'll help you survive the horror that is the zombies out here, no joke. So just going in pretty much deep as, busting down that train, making sure they don't get in there. Look, this turret's already out of ammo again. It's only had 2 of these on this insane mode, and they're both out. I see a whole army piling down the rocks again. It's like, zombies, what the heck is going on with your rotting corpses running at me 24/7 over here? So I'm just holding down the trigger again. Just popping them clip things. They're dying. They're definitely dying. I'm going headshots. I'm just trying not to get beaten. I know I'm like really deep. I'm solo. The computers, one of them's dead, another one's down at the moment, and the other one is just busting clips with me here next to me, and we were just going sick on the zombies. It felt so good when we were just clubbing them down here. So as soon as they break into the train, I thought there might have been some around that side. I've grabbed 3 grenades. Check it out. Check it out. And I need fresh clips too, because I think they might go up down there. And I can see them piling up while I'm grabbing ammo. So I'm going to bust the ones on the train first. Grenade straight over there. Double grenade. Actually, let's just make that a triple espresso. Boom. Okay, repair this turret, because I know these zombies are going to climb up this wall any second. One of the computers... I don't know, is that a computer running around with really low health? No. Yeah, it is! It's actually alive with no health. It's crazy. So I stood toe to toe with that bullet, was charging me right at the end. Lucky to get away with that, I might add. That was like clutching that one. That thing could have just dismantled my whole game. Instantly, swarm eliminated. Last bullet out is your man Alien, showing you how to get through it on insane. What's that buddy down there in the train? You're mouthing again. How's my AK sound? Till next time, all my friends, and everyone else on YouTube, make sure you drop us a big sub. Your man Alien signing out. Take it easy.